Brian Tracy, The Psychology of Selling. I'm going to read some of his chapter 2. It is called Set and Achieve All Your Sales Goals. If I've got correct goals and I keep pursuing them the best way I know how, everything else falls into line. If I do the right thing, I know I'm going to succeed. Dan Deerdorf. Top salespeople are intensely goal-oriented. In every study, the quality of goal orientation seems to be associated with high levels of success and achievement. The highest paid salespeople know in advance how much they are going to earn each week, each month, each quarter, and each year. They know how many calls they will have to make to achieve a particular level of sales. And they have clear plans about what they are going to do with the money they earn. It is essential for your success that you decide exactly how much you intend to earn each year. If you are not absolutely clear about your earnings target, your sales activities will be unfocused. You will be like a person trying to shoot at a target in the fog. Even if you are the finest marksman in the world, you're not going to hit a target you can't see. You have to know exactly what you're aiming at. Your annual income goal. Begin with your annual income goal. How much do you intend to make in the next 12 months? What is the exact number? Write this number down. This becomes the target toward which you orient all of your activities throughout the year. You need a goal that is realistic but challenging. Take your highest income year to date and increase that amount by 25 to 50%, whatever amount you're comfortable with. Be sure to make your goal believable and achievable. Ridiculous goals do not motivate you. They demotivate you because deep in your heart, you know that they are unattainable. As a result, you'll quit at the first sign of adversity. Top salespeople in every field know exactly what they're going to earn each year in each part of each year. If you ask them, they can tell you within a dollar what they're aiming at every single day. Low-performing salespeople have no idea how much they are going to earn. They have to wait until the end of the year and get their tax forms to find out what happened. For them, every day, month, and year is a new financial adventure. They have no idea where they're going to end up. Put them in writing. To be effective, your goals must be in writing. Sometimes people are reluctant to write their goals down on paper. They say, well, what if I don't make it? You don't need to worry. The very act of writing your goals down increases your likelihood of achieving them by 1,000%, 10 times, and usually far faster than you expected. Even if you don't hit your goals on schedule, it is still better for you to have a written goal than to have no goal at all. Your annual sales goal. The second part of goal setting is for you to ask yourself, how much am I going to have to sell this year to achieve my personal income goal? This should not be too difficult to calculate. Even if you work on a combination of base plus commission, you should be able to determine the exact sales volume required for you to earn the amount of money that you want. Monthly and weekly goals. Once you have decided your annual income and sales goals, break them down by month. How much will you have to earn and sell each month to achieve your annual goals? Once you have your annual sales and income goals and your monthly sales and income goals, break them down to weekly sales and income goals. How much will you have to sell each week in order to achieve your long-term goals? Daily sales goals. Finally, determine how much you have to sell each day to earn the amount you want to earn each day. Let us say that your annual income goal is $50,000. If you divide 50 grand by 12, you get approximately $4,200 per month. If you divide 50 grand by 50, the number of weeks that you work in an average year, it comes out to $1,000 per week. Now you have definite, specific targets to aim at. Set clear activity goals. The final step in setting sales goals is for you to determine the specific activities in which you must engage to achieve your desired sales level. How many calls do we have to make to get? How many appointments with prospects? How many presentations and callbacks do we have to generate to achieve a specific level of sales? And when you keep accurate records day by day, month by month, you will soon be able to predict with considerable accuracy exactly what you will have to do each day and each week to achieve your monthly and annual income goals. Let us assume that you will have to make 10 prospecting calls a day to get sufficient appointments to make enough sales to achieve your goals. Make it a game with yourself to make your 10 prospecting calls before noon each day. Set this as your daily activity target and then discipline yourself to follow through on your plan. Get on the phone by 8 or 8:30 in the morning, or get out and cold call if you have to. Whatever you do, force yourself to make your 10 calls before noon every single day until it becomes a habit. You control your sales life. The most important part of planning your activities is knowing that sales activities are controllable. You cannot decide to determine where a particular sale will come from, but you can control the inputs, the activities that you must engage in to achieve the sales in the first place. And by controlling your activities, you indirectly control your sales results. Some days and weeks will be better than others. Sometimes you will make a lot of sales, and sometimes you won't make any. Sometimes you will have dry periods and sales slumps. Other times you will sell 2 or 3 times as much as you projected, but the law of averages is at work, is inexorable. If you just keep on making the necessary calls, you will eventually make your sales on schedule.